Hurricane Florence actually made landfall a little ways down the coast of us to the south early on the 14th of September as a Category 1. The conditions deteriorated starting the day before. Thursday morning, things were reasonably calm, and by Thursday night, things were pretty messy, and the wind had picked up fairly significant. She was a large enough storm that the conditions actually stayed pretty bad for 2.5 days, all said and done. Even though she was only a Category 1 when she came ashore, the fact that she was so large and so slow-moving, she practically stalled off the coast of North Carolina. She dropped a grand total of 25.2 inches of rain in our area, and there were areas around us that got significantly more. That's just rainfall. That doesn't include the flooding from the rivers and storm surges and stuff like that. She brought a fairly phenomenal level of devastation, almost all of it due to water. The winds were nowhere near as extreme as they have been through other hurricanes. In 20 years of living in the same area, I've sat through many of them.
7 p.m.
Over the course of the 2.5 days, most of the houses in our neighborhood took some sort of damage, and just about every yard had at least 1 or 2 trees down. We lost 7 on one side, 3 on the other, and the backyard, the last time I counted, was 6 significant trees and a bunch of smaller trees that were either crushed in the falling process or just got pushed over by the wind. And with the level of rainfall and the ground being as wet as it was for as long as it was, it didn't take a whole lot of rain to blow most of these trees right over root structure and all. The branches that you see to the left of the screen above the bed of the truck were the only tree-related damage we took to the house. That was one of the several trees on the side that fell over, basically crumpled the gutters and crumpled a few shingles. Nothing real significant. Fairly easy to deal with. We were pretty fortunate. Like I said, the yard is a mess, but overall, we fared a lot better than some of the houses in our neighborhood. And like I said, 20 years I've been here, this is by far the most destructive Category 1 that I've seen. You can see where some of the pine trees here snapped off about halfway up. We were pretty lucky. The direction that the storms normally blow causes them to snap, and it dropped them into the tree line, so it didn't hit our house or the neighbor's house. This is my backyard. We used to have a reasonably private wooded lot. You could see the house behind us, or the 2 houses behind us. Now one of them's almost totally obstructed by all of the fallen trees. Old playground set, just smashed. Probably, realistically, several weeks of 8-hour day cleanups. But again, we got pretty lucky, all things considered. No major damage.